Hi Leos, I'm going to do a reading for the first 3 months of 2021. So this is just a general reading for the energies of January, February, March for all of you Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we don't know whether or not they apply to you or not because we're not there. So you may want to come back and listen to this one once we get closer to January. Or if things seem to lead up to like, oh, you know, maybe that reading made a little sense, then this could be for you. So we'll have to wait and see now, won't we? All right, take what works, see what doesn't, people. I will tell you, though, however, a few of you are at a fork in the road as to whether or not either you want to have kids or you want to go on with this relationship. It's almost like you're leaving yourself really open as to like trying to find that answer, whether you want to continue or to go. Some of you want a fresh new start. And I keep picking that up, like a brand new start, fresh new start. That could mean many things, you know. If you're in a relationship and you're married, maybe, you know, you want a fresh new start, inject a little bit of life into the relationship. Maybe it's gotten very dull and stagnant. You know, as a Leo, that's just like no fun. And it's been really hard because it's not like you can go outside and play, right? So I am feeling a little bit of stagnancy. And this time has really helped you to really look at each other with different eyes because, I mean, you've had to really like live with each other, right? So now, what is truly the relationship going about? So I feel like a relationship is a big deal over the holidays, over the next few months. Here's just a few of you. I mean, we're coming into these winter months. It gets cold. We catch colds. I think I see a few of you maybe giving too much and running yourself down. You know, like you don't have to take it. You don't have to be the one that takes everybody somewhere. Someone else can help you out with the kids. You know, I just feel like you're running yourself ragged. So that could be as a result of the holidays. You know, even though we're in different times and, you know, it's like trying to like make a stressful type of energy of the holidays non-stressful because you won't be with your family and, you know, you can't go there. You can't, you know, it's like there's nothing we can do. So let go of the stress and don't run yourself ragged. Okay. So let's see what the energies are saying for all of you Leo. So be careful, again, of your immune system. Eat well. I feel like your kids really kind of pull on your energy. That could be what you're running yourself ragged. So if you have kids, Leo, just be aware of that. It's like everybody's very demanding. Everybody's really demanding of your energy and of your time. In the meantime, you're trying to work, you know, because you got your thing going on. Which is good, because I think with everybody pulling on you, to have something that focuses you, that grounds you, that you can run away to, it's going to pay off for you. It's something that you know in your heart you have to do. You got to charge your own batteries up. Okay, so a question comes up, if it hasn't already, and this is in January, as to whether or not you want to go to school or stay home. And maybe this can be an energy about like homeschool or, you know, have somebody help you with your schooling with your kids. Because a lot of kids are having a hard time with this online thing. So that could be a lot of stress that's going on. Again, you running yourself ragged, you know, because now you're not just like the mom, you're also the teacher. And, you know, that's really hard to be the teacher and the mom. You know, so homeschooling could be an option for you or not, you know, so I think you're looking at that. Again, you're looking yourself, Leo, about going to school. there could be a decision about whether or not to kind of take it to the next level, right? So maybe you're thinking about graduate school. Maybe you're thinking about high school, you're thinking about maybe going to college, maybe even just community college. But I think it's something that there's something you've been working on. It's that go-to, okay? You know, let's go back to that. You know, whatever it is that grounds you, that really just like brings you to that happy place. I love that happy place. I think it's something that you know it will work very well for you. So you're at that point of trying to make some decisions. Yeah, don't let responsibilities of the home stop you from a course that you really want to go. I feel like your home will be taken care of, okay? It'll be taken care of because you are taking care of you. But there's an energy of someone trying to block you from either doing something with your home or keeping you from your home. There's an energy of somebody getting in the way. Don't let anybody get in your way, okay? If there's something you want to do, then you need to do it. And I think this whole energy of people are running you ragged, it's almost like a wake-up call for you. So in January, because you're so tired, because I get the sense of you're just exhausted of trying to balance everything, and you can't pretend that it doesn't catch up with you. I mean, physically, I think it catches up with you. So you got to open up as to what needs to shift and change in the home, especially with your kids. Okay, how are we going to get them to school? What's the schedule? I think things have to be put in order. And for some of you Leos, that's what happens in January. Because, here you are, you're moving into February, and, there's still chaos. And you're trying to get your homework done, your schoolwork done. Because I do see that you're going to school and you want to do really well in it. Decisions, decisions, decisions. That's what I feel for you. And here we have the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Two of Swords. So decisions, usually twos, it has to do about your relationships and your, like the home place, your person, a couple. Okay. So let's talk about that, because here comes February. And you're trying to pretend that all is well when it's not, because the stresses and the issues, and why are you being run so ragged? Where's your person? Why are you doing all the work? What are they doing in this relationship? So, I mean, you're confused as to like your feelings between you and them. But I don't think you're that confused. You can't keep pretending that you're happy with the way things are right now. Especially when you're finding so much excitement in doing something that's you. Then you come home and, oh, it's you. I have to deal with you. You need to open up about the possibility that you may be wanting to make a decision to go in another direction. And you're very unsettled as to what to do. Because there's home, and there's your livelihood, your career, what it is you really want to do. Very unsettled. And I feel as if the home will take care of itself, especially if you're in a position where you can, deal with your kids. And I think this is where the whole school thing is. It's like, you're trying to homeschool your kids, to get them to listen to you, and it's falling through the cracks. They're having a hard time on the computer. They need to socialize. So how do you fix that? So somehow I think you start to look at, what do you need to do when it comes to schooling and the kids? A lot of you will be really evaluating that during the first couple months. This relationship, I feel like it set you back. Because somebody is keeping you from, you know, your livelihood, what you want to do. And somebody hasn't been, you know, really honest with the other one about what it is they really want to do. See, and then you second guess yourself as to whether or not really what you do, this thing, which could be writing, it could be music, it could be dance, it could be anything. You don't believe that you're as good at it as you really are. I'm going to guess you're probably really amazing at what it is you do. You're a Leo. Leos, even if you're not good at it, you're a Leo. Just being a Leo, being you, is what makes whatever you do magical. So I think you have to believe in what it is that you do. Don't second guess your work. Because I feel like people talk about you behind your back. Right? And I think they talk about what it is that you do. So if you are in a job situation and you're trying to balance your work and everything else, I think people will try to second guess that you can't do everything. You can't be Wonder Woman. You can't be Superman. You can't do it all. But you just keep working at it. You keep working at it and working at it, because in the end, you know that, you know, it gains you your stability, your strength, everything, regardless of what people say. So people might not understand you in the first 3 months. There could be somebody who shows up. This could be where some of the people are talking about you, because I do get the sense that February, March, yeah, I mean, you might meet somebody, okay? And secretly, you guys kind of hook up. Don't tell anybody. But then I think it kind of gets out, you know, maybe not from you, maybe from the other person. I mean, it's one thing for you to say don't tell anybody, but it's another thing for that person to not tell anybody. Because they've got moms, they've got sisters, they've got brothers, they've got friends. They got people they confide in. So I think somebody, you know, has been, you know, I'm just going to say what I see. I just feel like there's another person involved in a relationship. You know, because you're sitting on the fence about whether or not you want to continue a relationship with someone. I mean, there's a part of you that, you know, you're secretly depressed. You're going to let people know that you're not happy in this relationship, but you're very unsettled by how this person has hurt you. And I think this person continues to somehow secretly hurt you. Because, you know, they've got somebody else on the side. At night, they steal away to go meet someone. And then behind your back, people are talking about you. And there's a part of you that just walks away. Says, you know, I'm not, and it could be all of this gossip and things that make you very unhappy. Look how many people are here. There's 5, 6, 7, 8 people. And you may have made a decision about your person that these people don't know about. You could possibly have walked away from this person, made a decision. I mean, because the decision as to whether to stay or to go with this person is what really is the theme of your first 3 months. And a lot of people are talking about you. They're not happy with anything that you do. If you stay with them, they're not happy. If you leave them, they're not happy. How could you? How could you just up and leave them? but you've put a lot of work into to get to where you are. And it's like somebody is blocking you from your life, this relationship. And if you don't have children, you are with somebody who I feel like, you know, they steal away in the night. I keep getting they steal away in the night. They steal away in the night. And you hear things, you learn things. By March, you learn things. It keeps you up at night. You're very unsettled with this relationship because they steal away in the night. They hurt you. And I think at some point, you're the one that steals away in the night. You know, that moment that they don't come home and you find out that they are nowhere near what they said they were. I mean, it's like you catch them. You're like, that's it. This is done. This is over. Take their shoes and set it outside the door. No more can you set foot in my home. And then the doors start to open because you learn about these secrets that send you moving in another direction. So March is going to have a very different picture for you. Because these 3 months, really for you, Leo, is about what to do. Stay focused on your school. Stay focused on your work. That is what will ground you through the energies. You just know stealing away in the night, even to come see you, is stealing away in the night. Don't let them get to you, Leo. All right, let's see. Advice for our Leos on this decision. Big decision for our Leos. Ooh, out comes the Two of Wands again. Look towards your future. Everything you've ever wanted. Twice now. Confirmation of the anxiety and the unsettledness of this relationship. It's like the illusion of the relationship between you and this person. It has popped. You do not see how anything can change the energies of how you're feeling about them now, because you are at a point where you must make a decision. You know that you must. And you know you can't wait too much longer to just move away before you get hurt even further from this person. You know, don't take that back, someone like that. Stand your ground. You have spent enough time balancing this relationship that continued to leave you unsettled. This reading is not for everyone. You know who you are, whoever it is I'm talking to. And even though you don't like the process of having to make this decision, I feel like it could be somebody who steps in. Somebody else who offers you this relationship that truly honors you. So, do you put this relationship to an end or not? Do you have the strength to go through a new door or not? I think you start to see what's coming towards you much more clear than what you are leaving behind. Anyway, that was intense. But we end here with the Six of Swords. So calming yourself, moving in a direction that is more balanced and healthier for you. Keep working on your work. That's what will ground you through these first 3 months. Your work is really important that you stay with it. Because I feel like it'll get to the point where your work all of these emotions, these feelings, if you put it into it and you channel it in there, your end result will shine really bright. All right. Hang on tight, Leo, but you'll make it through. All right, I'll see you at the next reading. Take what works, leave what doesn't. If the messages resonated, great. And if it didn't, that's okay. Messages are for whoever needed to hear them. So a thumbs up for me if you like the reading. Like, subscribe, share, comment. All of those things that we always ask you to do. Do that. All right. Bye.